There's this guy named... Look me in the eye and tell me that Cheetah doesn't feel like 50 years ago.
You know what's really crazy? Lily watched that movie yesterday.
For the first time?
No. She's likes that movie.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't care then.
Is it...
What do you mean?
Well, I'm bringing it up because it's ironic because you're bringing it...
Cheaper by the dozen.
You stupid motherfucker. I can't...
That's the one where he has like
the
the
one where
12...
he's like a or something? And he like has the like holding like 12 kids in his basement?
What is this version of...
Is it...
What? Was your house a different reality where every film that got brought in there, it would like go through this wormhole to become a movie?
He has the Rick and Morty. He's got the Rick and Morty cable box.
Yeah, so like you put in Barney and Barney's kids, and you're like, I hate Barney.
Is that?
I hate Barney.
Wait,
didn't that actually happen though?
You're telling me that I've been experiencing things different from you?
Yes. Do you mean to tell me?
You're telling me that Steve from Blue's Clues is every prop that's in his fucking house? Like he has sex with a chair before he checks his mail?
Is it you or is it magic?
That's Blue's Clues, but it's a legal show. And it's about the clues of the crime.
Oh, so it's like
13 Reasons Why, but Blue's Clues is diary.
Perry Mason bullshit from back in the day.
That is way crazier than what I think you even understand what you just said.
I don't know what he said.
13 Reasons Why, but Blue's Clues? Like the dog.
That's awesome.
He's spitting on the fan when they come into the house. I
always love the idea of somebody hanging on a ceiling fan and it's turned on.
Yeah,
turned on high.
The idea that it would...
You gotta get past them to turn it off, so you're getting kicked by it. It's like hitting...
that they weigh...
You do the like, you know, when you like try to like stick your hand in the fan and not get hit? You just do it to the corpse.
It's moving too fast.
That's so like...
High key respectful.
Is that a light person or a sturdy fan?
But also, like, you know, I guess a virus, I don't know how long it can live on the surface.
I think it was 12 years.
Of slaves.
So there's like, 12 years, that's exactly what they said. That's what Fauci said.
12 years of
after
slaves.
he was fucking strangling beagles and stuff.
After
like,
he eats a beagle's fucking lore.
Comes out, the skeleton comes out clean.
That's like a chicken wing.
Next beagle.
You see that episode?
Blue.
What the hell kind of dog
Did you guys
is
see that?
He's a beagle, I think.
Is he a beagle?
He's got a hound.
Who? Scooby-Doo?
Blue.
No, Scooby-Doo.
Blue's Clues.
Scooby-Doo's a Great Dane, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a Dane.
Blue
kind of dog
is
is Blue?
a
He's some sort of
fucking
beagle.
abomination.
An abomination.
First of all.
I was just thinking about that too.
But I would imagine, yeah, probably like a beagle.
Did you guys think that Blue was... I didn't know Blue was a boy at first.
I thought he was because he was blue.
Blue's not a boy, though.
Blue's a boy.
I think Blue's a girl.
No,
Blue is
Blue's a boy and then Magenta's the girl.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
That would have been
crazy.
cool. Well, but that's not how...
That would be fucking disgusting.
That's not how the America teaches kids. But it just like the soft blueness of it just seemed kind of like feminine to me, but I'm also...
right.
I
guess I was looking more at the color palette of the show in general. Like it through the lens of the show, that's hardcore blue.
I see.
You know what I mean? Like that's like boy blue.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why, but I guess that because I was like, I just assumed, but
yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know why I assumed either.
When you started petting the blue stomach and saw the red rocket, I was like, oh.
So some people. Oh man, don't say that. That made me sad. But what makes me really upset is that's gross.
Steve is fucking terrified.
Dogs humping each other, like dogs humping, makes me love them so much less.
I know,
it creates a level of dim grossness over them, and I'm like, I don't like that.
We're just jacking off Blue's Clues. We're just jacking off Blue's Clues.
So if
we're just jacking off Blue's Clues.
I wonder where he'll come.
That's terrible. Stop this! Really, you're making me upset. Like actually, but
come time, come
shut up,
time, come
So if people don't know what kind of dog he is,
no, it's mail time, but MALE.
This is so gross. Okay, so Blue does not have a specified breed of dog.
He just fucks the mailbox.
Shut up! People assume that he's
mailbox
either a
is right.
Oh my god! People assume he's either a basset hound or a beagle.
Okay, so it's
a basset hound or
Blue's a girl.
You're lying.
Blue's a girl.
What's magenta then?
A boy.
unbelievable.
I think that was the point of
They
it.
switched it around.
If I'm not mistaken,
So the
that was
conservatives are right.
If I was not mistaken, that was always the point. It was supposed to be like to divert
So
you.
they're gayifying our dogs
I mean, no.
by making blue a traditionally boy color,
What's crazy,
female,
what's crazy
and
is that-
magenta clearly a slut color.
Clearly a slut color.
And then
clearly
make it a gay boy.
They should have made him cyan. That would have been better if he was just blue. If it was blue, he's kind of
cool.
close to cyan.
like a car? What are you saying?
The color cyan. Or cyan, sorry.
Cyan.
Cyan, there
Okay,
you
yeah. Cyan. Fucking loser.
So maybe that's it. Maybe that was because like I'm
Yeah, he was always feminine.
so I'm misremembering. So what the big reveal must have been me as young watching Blue's Clues was that maybe being surprised that it was a girl, and I was like mad because I thought I had a gay sexual awakening being attracted to Blue, but it turns out that I was attracted to a female the entire time. I was like, oh, I guess I'm not gay.
And the dog.
Yeah.
And the whole dog part.
Well, see,
you were like, oh, whatever, it's fine.
the fact that Blue like was technically could speak because Steve understood Blue.
yeah, and women can't speak.
Right. And so I was like, I kind of didn't think of Blue as a dog per se.
It's a speaking creature.
Yeah, but
It's
once
like a raven.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
These lines, the people you're validating in these
I know.
conversations are like, you're doing way too much.
You remember the episode where they revealed it? Where Magenta did a backflip and then did a giant cock
Flop and hit fucking Steve in the bottom of his chin.
Yeah,
Wow.
it broke Steve's jaw,
And that's
then
why
he had to go to the emergency room. And it was the whole episode was about the healthcare system.
And that's how Joe showed up.
Yeah, Joe
the new
came in.
guy.
Yeah, Joe was the doctor.
Steve got his jaw backed in by Magenta's fat dick.
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys.
Yeah. Oh God! I gotta replace myself.
I gotta go to college. Oh no!
And then that guy Joe showed up, and I was like, I was
cousin.
already too old.
Yeah, by then.
Joe showed up, and I was
I
like,
think even by
fuck's
when
this
I was
piece
a
of
kid, I was too old.
Even when I was a kid, I was watching it. I was probably in like 6th grade or something.
I was probably in
And I
like
was like-
college.
And I was like, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if I can sit down and watch one episode and be entertained.
You probably could, and you don't want to admit it. Probably.
Well, I think I probably could because I remember that
I
show.
feel like Arthur. I think that's a good show.
I remember that show being more
very
about
different.
the vibe. There was something
much
about
more
the
mature compared to Blue's
Yeah, it's
Clues.
a different show.
Way.
Blue's Clues. I remember just being nice vibes.
Because it's
Like there's
such
something
a-
like pleasant.
It's
about
like
it.
Dora and stuff. You know, it's those that it's
That
crowd
bright color,
participation, always being happy no matter what. So as an adult, I'm like, can I? Because it's like playing with action figures. I can't play with them anymore. I don't have my imagination doesn't work that way. So I'm thinking, am I going to enjoy Blue's Clues like in the same way?
It would be different for sure.
My
But I think you would
imagination is still
enjoy it.
definitely
I
there.
might
just-
it would be like a good like vibe. There's something about it that is positive and enjoyable.
I'll sing the songs. Like
I like that. I love that fucking. I wanted that
notepad.
notepad for so long.
He's pretty. I like how
that
he's.
shit so bad.
I love his simplistic way of drawing things.
Yeah.
Like he was actually really good at drawing, but it was like maybe it was many takes, but he never fucked up. Like he would draw something and it was such a like.
Yeah, he would always get like a perfect line.
Yeah, and I was like
Like a perfect circle, and you're like,
What I-
who
what I-
is doing?
what I love about
it's like a Terminator off screen. He's like a robot off screen doing it perfectly.
What I loved about that
they
so much
built
was
a
the idea.
Terminator.
It was that's
show.
crazy. A T fucking 3000, T1000.
They got a T1. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I like that because it was supposed to be like you can create things with simple drawings. You don't have to be the best at it. And I was like, this is such a positive show.
But I would always feel like a
But we're
fuck
so
up.
cynical now
But
that
I
we can't
would
enjoy
always
it.
feel like a fuck up though because he would draw a house and I'd be like, fuck.
And you would hate him. You'd be like, I hate this show and I hate you, Steven. Fuck you, Blue. I hope everybody dies and gets neutered. And fuck you, Paprika. Someone cheated. That's
you,
definitely not
Paprika.
your fucking
That
dad
is
or
not
your mom.
that is-
You
yeah.
lying piece of shit.
That was some weird
I hope the
shit
salt
right
runs
there.
out. He never really uses salt, does he? Because those have been around for fucking years.
Yeah, he's bland as fuck.
Yeah, he has
I
it
think
for
they're-
he
I
has it
think
for
they're
guests.
I think they're empty, but they're just like I think it's like an image
So
of out
I
the
mean-
exterior.
I mean, that's even more psychotic to me.
Yeah.
no, they're just alive at that moment.
No, because you could hear it when they move.
Sure, you can. They're making a
How
sound.
come there's only certain things alive in his house and not everything?
Budget.
Like the. All right, yeah, let's fourth wall it.
You just ripped this exercise. You did what I did. You ripped this exercise apart. Why do you think some things? Because it's the plot of a show. It's the plot of a dumb kid show.
Why does servers only take place in hallways?
Like I think he's stepping on the carpet, they're just screaming like each time. That loud, dude.
And he's got to ignore it.
He's dancing. Here's the mail. You never fail. The fucking carpet is screaming. When it comes, I want to well.
My ribs!
He's fisting the fucking mailbox.
Fuck!
The thing goes up.
Fuck!
Ding!
Yeah, the flag goes up.
Yeah, get all the mail out of there.
Get all the mail out of there.
So many bills.
Put more in there. Fill me up. Fill me up quick.
They're all eviction notices. He hasn't paid his
The
fucking
last
rent.
one, the most recent one just says, please leave now. Please.
There's like a shot of the Blue's Clues house and then it zooms out and the rest of it is just the Bronx.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool.
But no one fucks with him.
It's like that pink
terrified.
house. You ever see that fucking that
They're iconic, yes.
that pink house next to the black house?
Yeah.
Yes.
In like Malibu.
I know
or
exactly where it is.
Yeah.